All right, this is Chris Helms here, Helms Landscape Design out of Houston, and I got called onto this job to fix some synthetic grass for a client and a good friend of a friend. And so basically this job on these turf strips, and I'll get to the rest of it in just a minute. So they've got these turf strips facing that way on this line, facing that way on this line, and basically what that does is it gives the appearance of a different color, and that looks great on a baseball field, right? That looks really neat. On turf strips in the backyard, doesn't look so good, right? It just looks ununiform. So, and then also what happens when you don't put a nailer board in there, right? And you get a lot of wrinkles, and you know, obviously you can see the difference color there. So got some weeds growing up. It's just a terrible install. So as we move over here, obviously you guys can see that big huge wrinkle there. There's another one there. So basically we're gonna come in and fix all this. See how that looks like a different color. Again, that looks cool on a baseball field. On a turf install, not so good. So some more wrinkling there. And obviously this is a problem. So I'm not sure who's doing that right there. Who does that? I mean, put your nailer board in there, you know, vertical, and then staple the grass to the top. It's just such a bad install. Look, we got white gravel rocks all in the mix. Look at this gap here, man. I mean, really? That's what we're doing? Look at this in the corner. It's just terrible install. I don't know the company. I'm not gonna put them on blast. But look at all those wrinkles. Good Lord, man. No wonder people don't want to put turf in their yard. So basically these people call me out. What we're gonna do, they just had the turf laying, nailed down in some gravel on the edge. So basically what we're gonna do things the right way, and we're gonna do it the way we always do it. So we're gonna pour a concrete curb all the way down this line here, so we have something to put our nailer board on, and also it's going to look very, very finished. I mean, I'm going to show you guys a view of this pool in a minute. This house is right off of a golf course. This is not the kind of house or project that you skimp on and do stuff wrong. So concrete curb all the way up to here, concrete curb all the way, concrete curb here. It's going to come around this way. It's going to L back over to the patio. This is a drastic elevation change, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a step down off of this patio, put a nice face on that thing so it's nice and clean, put a concrete step, and then these people thankfully stopped this company before they started trying to do a putting green. And basically we're going to pour a concrete curb all the way around and right to that edge of that stucco pillar, concrete curb here. And then we didn't talk about it, but I'm going to suggest we do a little turf strip around the fire pit. It looks really clean. And then a turf strip down this little face right here for the patio. And as you can see, I mean, this pool, I mean, this is a very expensive pool, very expensive house. You just don't do shoddy work anywhere really, but especially not on a house like this. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, if you got a bad turf install, you're just upset, slapping yourself in the forehead for hiring the wrong company, look us up on the web. Helms Landscape Design LLC out of Houston. We'll come and fix your turf. We'd rather you just call us from the beginning, but we'll come and fix it if you need us to. But call us up front, 281-515-9773.